Welcome back to Sampstra Games, the place to find new strategy games, and today we're gonna play Nova Drift. Now this is a game where you kind of fly around with your ship and shoot up your enemies. It has a lot of roguelike and some strategic elements, but also like an arcade space combat, so it belongs into a lot of different categories, and I would say it's strategy adjacent. Now those of you who are part of the Sampstra Nations, which just means you're a viewer of this channel, then you'll know we played this game before, around a year ago I think, or something like that. And the game is in early access, and you might ask, why are we checking it again? Did it have a lot of new updates? Well, yes it did, but that is not why we're checking it again. We're checking it again because I watched Splattercat's video on it and I really liked it, and I was like, hey, I really like the game, so let's check it out again. So here we go. Alright, so let's begin now. We could go with practice mode, endless mode, or wild metamorphosis. Wild metamorphosis is a roguelite experience. Will encounter strange and unpredictable mods. Starting rerolls are half. We're gonna go with this one. It is what we played last time as well, but I do like the idea of having strange and unpredictable mods. So let's begin. Alright, so we start off with this fairly basic ship. On the bottom you can see my shield and my health, and soon the enemy ships are going to show up. Now you control the ship with your keyboard and then you shoot with your mouse. Right click is shoot and left click is thrust. You can of course change that to gamepad or to just whatever else you want. And then as we progress through the game, we're going to get upgrades, which is kind of where the roguelike part of the game comes from, because you can change how the game looks, what it does. You can change it quite significantly. Like, there are going to be a lot of different things that you can do. So we're gonna pick our first upgrade. So first of all, we can change what kind of weapon we have. So we can have a grenade. Launch an explosive cluster grenade, explodes on impact or after a delay. After the initial blast, cluster explosive pepper the area. Cluster coverage scales with blast radius. We can have a turn close range widespread rapid fire, or a split shot. An array of bullets fans out. Let's try the torrent. Oh, we could actually reroll. Let's reroll. We have one reroll. Now we have a salvo. Deploy a stockpile of wild heat-seeking missiles. This is quite interesting because it shoots missiles kind of all over the place. And I do like weapons that kind of don't require you to aim so much, because then you can focus on sort of moving your ship around. Another option here is pulse. This is even better. This is an electromagnetic blast centered on you. It hits in 2 radial waves, the smaller of which deals twice as much damage, and fire secondary projectiles in a 220-degree cone or a thermal lance. Charge up and sustain a focused lance of heat to burn. I think we'll go with the pulse. Actually, I think we might did the pulse last time. So let's do the salvo. The salvo's pretty cool. Yeah, let's do it. So now we're gonna shoot like this, and you can see on the bottom the number of missiles that I kind of have ready. And then when you click, all of them will shoot at once. So you can, for example, see now all of them are going to get shot. Now I think it would be a good idea. One upgrades that you can get is like targeting, and I think that would be a good thing with these missiles, kind of like get a little bit of a better targeting than what we have. When you click backwards, by the way, you don't really go backwards, you just kind of slow down. So it's something to keep in mind. Yeah, this was not a good move. Where's the enemy? Come back. Come back. I need you. Why do you need me? You were just trying to kill me. Well, yeah, but I need to level up, and the only way to level up is to murder you. Well, I'm not gonna let you murder me. What are you talking about? You didn't even do anything to you. You just came to our area of existence and just shot at us. Well, that's kind of how I roll. Like, I see you, and I'm gonna shoot at you. Whoa, 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 whoa. These are kind of like bombs. We didn't want to shoot at them. Now, we could get an interesting shield. We could have a shockwave. Shockwave releases waves that ebb and flow, pushing targets and projectiles around it. When your shield resets after its cooldown, a shockwave releases a forceful wave which deals 120 damage. So every time our shield resets, we are going to hurt everybody around us. We could have a shield halo. Every time someone gets too close to us, we hurt them. Or shield reflect. Reflects enemy projectiles. Yes, we definitely want a shield reflect. That sounds cool. Okay, please run away. Great. No, I'm not gonna let you hit me. Wow! I love how it's all colored now. What happened to us? This was not part of the deal. We're like rainbow now. We're a rainbow ship now. That's awesome. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We gotta run. We gotta run. They have a lot of enemies, which is not great for missiles, because the missiles... Oh, that was a really bad aiming. Don't come to me. Don't come to me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Run for your life. Yeah, we're gonna have to try to go down. Okay, let me upgrade first. So we could change the way our body looks. So currently we have a specter. No, we don't have that. You begin to cloak when you're not firing your weapon or moving quickly. This is good because we're only firing once at a time. And all the missiles, so this is amazing. Alternatively, we could be a carrier, so we could get a swarm construct which shoot around us. This is also fantastic. While the damage shield protects you, a portion of your swarm construct are assigned to recover your shield. Ooh, carrier is also very, very good. But do we want to try the Spectre? Because we could be invisible. We'll do the Spectre. I think it's a good idea to be invisible. One thing I do wonder, though, is we can get things like drones. And what I don't know is, if you have a drone and the drones are flying around, is the drone also going to be invisible or not? So now we could either change our gear or we could pick an upgrade. For example, we could increase the effect of our shield. We could increase our health strength, get health regenerates at a rate proportional to maximum health, so we increase regeneration. We could get a wild mod double tap, plus 7% rate of fire, plus 1 burst of fire. Recursive, this mod may be taken multiple times. Yeah, rate of fire increase, does that mean I'll get... This is 15% rate of fire, so this is probably better. But plus 1 burst, yeah, let's try the wild mod. Yeah, we don't really have the best... We gotta get rid of this main thing. No, I didn't mean to do that. Go away, go away. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out a way to get a lot more missiles. But I think we destroyed the big thing, finally. Wow, that was great. That hit up the enemies quite nicely. I keep forgetting that... so what I'm expecting is that when I shoot, it's going to go in the direction I click, but it actually doesn't. Because I am turning myself around, it's also shooting all over the place. What is this? Plus 2 levels, plus 8% size, crash damage, knockback to target and crash knockback resistance, lower thrust, lower rotation speed. Grandeur will not appear again in the random mod pool for your next 2 upgrades. So we'll just gain 2 more levels, or we could get drones, or you know what, let's get an autonomous ally. I love an ally. Ally is really good because he's just gonna help you around. Yeah, let's just send him all over the place. It would be a good idea not to just run into enemy fire. I mean, just a suggestion. Obviously, we're free to do whatever we want, but you know. Let's you fire more projectiles, but make your projectiles weaker and slower. Nope. Increase shield, radius, durability, maximum hull. Causes your ally construct to regenerate hull over time. Sure, let's make our ally a little bit cooler. Ooh, look at this. This is probably... Is that a boss fight? I don't think it's a boss fight just yet. Okay, more upgrades. Turret Specialist. Increased turret rotation. But we don't have a turret, do we? There are 4 variants of the Construct Specialist, but you may only take one of them. Well, I don't have turrets, so... Bravado. Your body gear base stats are improved. Your body gear unique powers are improved. But enemies encountered are always better. Nope. Evasion. So my ally can now evade attacks, or I can give myself... Let's give myself healing. It's always good to be able to heal myself. Yeah, I think our HP is at a maximum. Ooh, is this the enemy? Wow, this was pretty epic. I love the way he just kind of showed up. That's how you can tell that he matters. Because everything stops just before he shows up. Whoa. Okay, snake hands, go away. Like, I appreciate that you're pretty, but we don't really care that you're pretty. We're gonna murder you anyway. We murder everyone on sight. We don't really care whether you are pretty or ugly. Just the way it goes. Do we want drones? Evolution makes your ally construct become stronger as you do. Oh yeah. Got our little friend here. You know, he has a pilot. The pilot's name... Ooh, a guardian. Your ally is transformed into a guardian. Yes, okay, so my guardian's name is Rudy. He gains an ability to recover the hull of other types of damage advanced construct while nearby. He prioritizes hazards over enemies. He increases his max hull. Okay, let's do it. So this is Rudy after one of my patrons, and he's here kind of helping me out, shooting our enemies. Hey, don't shoot at me! I thought you were supposed to be my ally. I wasn't shooting at you, I was trying to protect you from an enemy shot. It certainly didn't look like it. okay, I misclicked on the console, I'm sorry. You know, I'm just so impressed with how pretty our enemies are. I just said we don't care about their looks. Well, we do a little bit. And by looks, I mean how pretty their ships are. Okay, more drones, mines. Decoy signal causes your guardian to confuse nearby enemies into attacking it instead of you. Not really relevant because remember we are invisible at times. It's really hard to tell when I'm invisible because I'm also like rainbow colored. But, you know. No, I don't want to use my shield. This would be losing shield but gaining healing. Reverses your knockback and pull direction and increases blast radius. Yeah, how about no? Lets your ally dodge enemy attacks. Doesn't he already have that? Maybe because we switched him. I think he already has that. So let's get drones, because all of these options were kind of rubbish. Again, I don't know if the drones are now... Whoa. Okay, go away. If the drones also become invisible, because otherwise our invisibility is kind of pointless. Go! Whoa! Snakehead, don't hit me. I love the missiles because they go everywhere and you don't need to aim. Because I'm not the greatest at aiming in this game, so when I have missiles, it's like you don't notice that I'm terrible at aiming in this game because the missiles just go everywhere and I'm like, oh, I'm sure she meant for it to go that way. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. What is this? Solar Heart. You constantly take burn damage. Wow! But we increase flat damage and burn damage for any weapons that hit. Wow. Oh, we're mine specialists. We get mines. Scorching Wake. Your thrusters launch fireballs. No, we don't really use our thrusters. Reinforced drones. Echo Strike. Causes your guardian's contrast projectile to gain large blast radius. Or makes drones fire rockets instead of bullets. Yeah, I want drones that shoot rockets. That's epic. That's really, really cool. Go shoot at it. Huh. It was just preparing to do like a big shot. I was like, nope. You're not gonna do a big shot. Yeah, look at the rockets. Everybody's shooting rockets now. So Rudy and my drones, they're trying to make path for me by destroying these rocks. Because I can be bothered with rocks. I only shoot at enemies. I don't care about rocks. Huh. He just shot everywhere and he missed completely. So this, like, having this big bunch of enemies is not ideal for us with our missiles. But otherwise... Oh, I thought this was my drone. I was like, huh, Rudy is looking better now, but it's actually an enemy. I know I should be upgrading, but I kind of want to focus on the things I'm seeing right now. Alright, let's get an upgrade. Makes your drones become more powerful as you do. Advanced Engineering. Or Bravado we already checked. Heavy Caliber. Plus 10% weapon damage and projectile size. Less velocity. We don't really care that the missile's going to be slower. The rate of fire we already increased, so we should be fine with this. Adds weapon recoil. I don't know what that means. What's a weapon recoil? English not my first language. Some of you might not know that, so like, I don't know what the recoil is. Just someone please tell me in the comments. Eco Strike. Your guardian's projectile gain a large blast radius. Increase velocity. Is the recoil... Yeah, let's pick this. Is the recoil that it's going to like hit the enemies and then kind of come back or something? So this is a boss fight. And you gotta be really careful with this spot fight because this one is about whether you can move properly. So you can kind of... You have to kind of move in between these things. Now, if we could get these missiles to go kind of on the inside, that would be really useful because actually we don't have a bounce, so that doesn't matter. We hit them and that's it. Okay, this is not great. Let's go through the other side. Whoa, that's not what I meant. That was a bit much, sorry. Okay, let's shoot from this side. You got it fairly low HP wise, but it's not great yet. Gotta slow myself down a little bit. Go! Gotta stay in between these lanes. Okay, good. Just a few more shots, few more missile shots, and then we should be done. Oh, nice. I really don't like those ones that are kind of spreading all over the place. Why are we fighting 2 enemies at once? That seems a bit unfair. Like, that was a boss fight. And immediately, like, let me just give you another enemy. Blast radius is nice. Advanced engineering. Did you not take advanced engineering? Can this, like, scale up? I guess so. Reinforced drone, improves trust. Let's get a regeneration. Oh, we have a little shield here. Regenerative shield. Adds passive shield regeneration. Shields regenerate at a rate proportional to maximum shield. Sure. And then we can get split stream, recursive, grants increased global damage and reduced friction. That sounds like a good thing. Oh, or targeting. Let's get targeting. I think targeting with the missiles could be super fun. Yeah, doesn't really seem to do as much as I thought it would. Did you see the Rudy's drone have a halo? That was kind of cool. What is this? Transmogrification. Your next 3 upgrades contain only recursive wild moths. We get an extra level and we lose all of our rerolls. We have 8 rerolls that we're not using at all. Scorching Wake. Makes your thrusters launch fireballs. No, we don't care. Medi Charge. Your Guardian can create and hold up to 1 Medi Charge power up every 15 seconds. Medi Charge recover 20 health and shield over 1 second when collected. Yup. Okay, let's shoot. Yeah, the targeting, I don't know if the targeting does anything when you have missiles. Like, it doesn't feel like it did much, to be honest. Which is a bit disappointing, because I kind of thought it would be really cool. Yeah, it seems like the enemies are shooting at at Rudy and not at me. Simply because... Yeah, I don't think they're shooting at me that much. Double tap? No. Reinforced drones? Sure. So by the way, if once you die, you will unlock brand new things. So at the moment we don't actually have that many. Well, actually we do still have a lot of options, but maybe not as many as we would if this was like a 10th round or something. Now we're already at level 17. We're doing pretty well. I've gotta say, like, we are rocking it. I'm pretty happy with how they're doing. Yeah, our enemies are fairly weak. You have so many rerolls. We gotta start rerolling when we're picking options. Whoa. Just hit it straight into a snake. I was like, excuse me, I want to walk through here. And I don't know why I changed that voice when I'm doing myself. Typically change the voice when I pretend to talk about somebody else, but you know. Just go upwards. So the Rudy has this thing in front of him. Is he gonna like blast it? I want to see him blast it. So if we don't have anything nice here, what's decoy signal? No. I don't want him to confuse our enemies because I'm already invisible. Ally Specialist increases ally assembly speed but reduces assembly speed for other construct. Adrenal Module causes you to deal more damage the more damaged you are. Nah. Homing Strike lets you attack with a single weapon projectile from each side of your broadsides. What does that mean for my missiles though? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna... Is it gonna be like on top? Let's give this a shot. This might really mess up our build. What is it doing? Oh, it's shooting my missiles both from the front. Oh, whoa, and from the sides. Okay, I wasn't watching what's happening. I'm sorry about that. I was totally not watching what's happening on the screen. I was like, I'm just looking at from where I'm shooting at, and I'm like, there's a bunch of enemies. We gotta focus. But you know, I'm still doing amazingly. Like, I'm on level 18. You gotta admit, I'm doing pretty well here. He just keeps holding that in front of his face, like, could you use it to shoot at things? It's like, I don't know, should I shoot the big shot or not? What should I do? Alright, what else could we get? Something exciting. Convergence. Adds additional projectiles, improves projectile targeting, and increases projectile spread. Sure. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. All the missiles are aiming at the big thing in the middle. That's what I want. Let them all come at it. Okay, we gotta get out. Get out of the close. Okay, this is our second boss fight on our first round. Like I said, we're doing very well. Scratch anything I said about being bad at this game. No. Whew. Okay, this is what happened when you get too confident. That's alright. I take it. This is what happens. It's a perfectly normal thing. You get too confident and you get beaten. You know, that's how it rolls. I love how we have so many rerolls. Okay, let's start shooting at the things behind us first. We need to sort of give ourselves some space to move around. Alright, what is this up here? It's not a boss fight, it's just kind of like a regular enemy. Alright, let's get a new upgrade. Quantum Decorance grants 5 levels, but you use all rerolls to never gain more. Don't care. I don't really care about rerolls, so let's just get all our upgrades. We want to get Obsession. Recursive mod are gain an additional time. We lower our maximum hull and maximum shield for each wild mod we own. Sure. Mines. We need something that's a recursive mode now. Yes. This lowers my friction but increases my global damage twice. Okay. What else? Increase plus 180 degrees to your weapon firing angle, plus 15% total weapon damage, projectile assault, add a weapon recoil, sure. Do we have any other recursive mods here? Nope. The next recursive wild mod you choose is gained 3 times instead of once. Now let's just increase our maximum health. We already have, okay, more global damage, less friction. What is this? When an enemy is killed, there's a chance you spawn one or more swarm consoles from its wreck. Sure. Okay, go away. Shoot at it. Our missiles are now like all over the place. This was probably not the best choice. Yeah, because we're shooting behind us. More behind us than in front of us, which is not ideal. Yeah, this was a bad mod for us. It has like half of its HP. Half of its, I think more like half of its hull than anything else. Where is my ally? See, like we're shooting behind us instead of in front of us, which is a big problem because I'm not ready to facing away from my enemies. Yeah, that was a terrible decision. I mean, we do have the targeting, so I guess we do shoot at it eventually. Also, it seems like, maybe that's what the weapon recoil is like. When we shoot, it seems like it makes us move a little bit. Which, again, not something I like. Yeah, every time we shoot, it sort of pushes us forward a little bit, which is a bit weird. I'm gonna be honest, it's a bit ridiculous. Yeah, the weapons behind us are the worst. I don't like that at all. Let's get a volley. Or, you know, let's just increase the projectile velocity. Maybe that will help us because it will kind of move everything all over the place. Yeah, this upgrade really ruined our build, this thing. It's terrible. It's like we're shooting from behind ourselves. Like, that's not... I mean, on the bright side means I can literally fly anywhere now because it doesn't matter where we're aiming. But also, like, that's not what I meant to do. Masochism. Double tap. Provides damage reducing plating. Sure. Let's reduce any damage done to me. Yeah, this is such a weird thing. That's okay. You know what? We're gonna stop whining. It's alright. And we're back to being a rainbow. We stopped for a moment. We were like just one color, but now we're back. Our missiles are multicolored now. I love the fact that we're like, imagine that you're fighting against me and you see this one drone flying around. That's fine. And then nothing. And then every once in a while you see multicolored missiles shooting at you from the back of this thing that looks like a rainbow. You're like, what the hell am I fighting against? That seems so ridiculous now. Whoa, and we just totally went into its mouth. I'm dead, yeah. I was talking too much and just flew into its mouth, but to be fair, it's a good time to end the episode, so I was gonna end it very soon anyway, so we might as well. Now we got like a bunch of unlocks to this, so that's great. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, write down in the comments. You can click on the right to watch my first Let's Play of Nova Drift or some other games. I'll see you there. Bye bye!